Hey, we ordered an e-bike. This is the Cyclamatic. This is the 220 model. We thought this would be great to take in the camper, in the road trip when we're out camping. A good way to get around. Never had no experience with an e-bike, but I know I'm not crazy about pedaling. But it came in nice, come FedEx, and they really taped it up really well. So we're going to open this up, check it out, see what's in it there. So follow along. What we're going to do is open this thing, try to open it just up from the top here. Go right through their, they've really strapped it down really well. So we're going to just see how they package this. Well, there we go. It's looks like it's pretty close to being together. A lot of foam and stuff here to protect everything here. So we're going to start pulling things out. So they have some nice foam packing here. This here looks like some accessories. Let's just open this up and just see what's inside this little box here. Alright, so it looks like we have a manual. And see what else is in this little... there's the pedals. Something fell out here. I'll go pick that up. Some little black object. This here looks like a shifter. Little bag. There could be tools in that. We'll look at that up here in a minute. See another. Okay. This is what fell out of the other side. Little black knob. It looks like it's a protector, like a bolt or something, so it don't cut you or anything, scrape you. See what's inside here. Okay. Here's the charger. There's a nice heavy charging unit. Let's take a look at the specs here real quick. It's red's power on, and the green is charging. Looks like it's got a couple lights here that'll come on, letting you know when it's charging. The battery charger is a DC output is 36 volts. So this is a 36 volt battery that's in this. 2 amps. Input is 100 to 140 VAC. So this is basically a charger. These are lithium batteries that's in there in the cord. So there's the charging equipment. Let's take a look. It sounds like tools. Nice little, it's like a nylon bag. And how cool, they sent along some tools, Allen wrenches, little spanner wrench. So that's pretty cool. Comes right along with tools and everything. Let's go ahead and proceed to pull the rest of this out of the box here. Okay, the seat, nicely wrapped here, and it's separate. Now, is there anything else that comes apart? Looks like it's completely together. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it the easy way. We're going to lay this on its side carefully. And go ahead and slide the bike on out rather than try to pick it up. Let gravity do it for us. It looks like it's really pretty much together. just a few details to put together. There's a nice little handle. Let's see if that'll... there we go. See if it's got a kickstand. It does. We'll stand it right up here and put it on the kickstand. Okay, looks like the tires are flat. We're gonna have to put air in the tires, so that's the first thing I see. Looks like there's another little cord or whatever. We'll figure that out, but yeah, it looks like the tires are going to be needing pumped up here. And being so, it's not wanting to set up on itself because the tires are kind of low. All right, guys, so let's we'll continue it. We'll maybe get an air compressor out here and put some air in them to get them, go over the manual a little bit and get them up where it'll stand. I'm going to lean it against the wall for a minute here. All right, so to easier work on this, what I've done is set this up on a table. And I've had to make a couple adjustments here. When it came out of the box, back here at the fender, it was rubbing. And if you notice, these little braces here, they have a bend in them. And I think some bend is important. It's on both sides here. This, in fact, looks a little more out than the other, but what I did is I bent those out just a little bit and adjusted so it cleared the wheel. And so now we got plenty of room. I had to just insert the seat. It has a quick release bracket up front here. Just open that up, insert. I haven't checked out the height that I want it for myself. Depends on the individual. The battery is being charged. I've plugged it in here. You can see we got 2 red lights right now. I think it's going to take about 5 hours to completely charge up. The pedals, they had to be put on. Now I need to lubricate everything. I haven't done that yet, but each side of the pedals will have to be put on. So I've got those on. So we're just kind of going over it. We're going to check the brakes and stuff, make sure they're properly adjusted. But just kind of go over each item until we get it where I feel it's in good operating condition. I made a couple little brackets 3D printed. Could have done them in black, but I'm out of black filament. But you see, this one here has a 1/4 on it, and you're able to mount the camera right to the handlebars and do some videotaping while you're going down the road. And then this other one we've mounted up here, again made a 3D bracket, and this is a phone mount. See if I can show you this with the phone will sit down in here, and I have an app on here that's ran by GPS that will tell you how fast you're going, how many miles you went, keep track of statistics. So I'll be able to put the phone on there or maps or whatever I may want. But it's a setup here. We haven't tried it out yet, but that's the little setup on the handlebars I come up with. So this is the Cyclamatic. It's all put together here. Dark day, I'm not going to be able to try it out yet. We're still charging the batteries. That'll take a while. This originally, I thought it was going to be white. It came in silver, which is fine. And we adjusted the seat. I had to get the seat as low as I could get it. So far I'm pretty impressed with it without riding it yet. I haven't got a chance to get out and ride it. Okay, it has these bungee cords that are pretty cool. It has a little mount in here. It's got this thing built right in that you can pull these off. And it also has a carriage rack. Pretty stiff spring that you can put things back there and carry it. So you can haul a little bit with it. All right, I wanted to show you some features on the e-bike. We've accumulated a few tools, and there's a nice little pouch I have that this comes with this neat little bungee cord. You can see it has a lock down here that goes in place. And so I strap that on there, and I'll keep some different tools and stuff along, because you never know. Bicycle chains and stuff can come loose in different parts, so then you have a few tools to work on it. I wanted to show you something that I found out over here. There's actually, I don't know if you can see down in here, right down in there, get a good shoot, there's a sensor. See it sticking up there? Right about there. And in the back of here, there is some magnets. And as you can see, going around there, those magnets pass over the sensor. That's what causes the pedal assist to kick in and help you out with it. So that's just, thought I figured that out and wanted to point that out to you there. So that's what causes it. Every time it sets up a magnetic field as it goes around there, and that helps you pull up here. If you want to test your battery, if you hold it down, probably can't see it go with the lights, but it'll show up here. This turns it off and on. And it shows it's fully charged. And also up here, this is the controller. Turn this on, and you can see there's like 4 lights there, low to high, and it's already full charged. It's on a medium setting, far as helping. You push the button here, it goes to medium, and we can hit it one more time, goes to high, and back down to low. So this is your pedal assist, the mount that it has on it. And again, I showed you the made this little 3D printed mounts. One here I mount my camera on, the other one I can mount my cell phone, and I have an odometer that I can set up on here. So what we can do is start the phone up here, and we have this little app. This says called 69, and this is GPS. It'll show you the distance you've traveled, maximum speed. It'll keep track of all the data, your current speed. So we mounted that up on here. And then one of the things that was bugging me was mirrors. I didn't have mirrors on this, and I found these on eBay. There's a pair of them, because you're going down the road, and could be a car behind you or whatever, and it bugs you, because I can't tell what's behind me. And this way I can tell what's behind me. They came with like a little bracket, like a clip bracket that goes around the handlebars. They didn't stay very solid, but I got to looking them over here, and there's a bolt that goes right down through here that holds your brake caliper in place. The thread was just right, so I threaded those down into there, and also that way I can tighten up the brake calipers, but then I can adjust the mirrors, and as you can see, they fit on there pretty nice, and it keeps them solid. So this was another thing we had added on. So just wanted to show you a few of the things that I've added on to the e-bike. This is the Cyclamatic. So far, I'm very pleased with it. Alright, I also wanted to carry a lock. I found, again, this cable lock on Amazon, and it has a neat little bracket here. If you can see this red button here, I can push that red button, slide this down, and I have my lock. And because you need some place to haul it, so this little bracket right here was really nice to put that on. And so you can just push the button in, slide it up in place. You want to make sure it clips, which it has. It's clipped in place there. So after you get it clipped in, it'll stay right there, and so you have your bicycle lock on board, ready to go whenever you want to lock it up somewhere. It'd be nice if you could trust people, but you got to protect yourself. Alright guys, we're going to go for a little ride here. I thought I'd show you a little bit of how the speedometer works here going down the road there. So we're going to head out, and it's a beautiful morning here. Go for a nice little ride, see what we're going. So I have it ready to go in medium speed here, so put the kickstand up. And just see what's going on here in the neighborhood. You can see just like that, I'm doing 10 mile an hour and barely pushing on the pedals. That's pretty nice there. So this way, if you want to just go for a nice little ride and not exude a lot of energy, which is me. Some people do it for a workout. I do it for fun. But you see like 11 mile an hour. Now we're in a medium setting right now. Hit the little button over here. There, it picked up just a little bit now, and we're on to the high setting. Now you can see we're doing about 13 mile an hour now. And I'm just barely pedaling, just enough to keep the pedals moving. And I stop there, it'll just kick off. We'll stop here at the stop sign. I really like the mirrors. I can see what's going on behind me. And it's kind of neat, because you hear the sounds and that. Is there a car behind me? And it's a safety thing. So let's take off. We have this has a 6-speed, just like that, little push. I leave it in high gear on the speeds because it moves so slow. What I'm gonna say, it takes so little pedal power is what I'm trying to say, to make the bike actually move on. You got a gorgeous morning out here. And you see, I'm just barely moving the pedals, and we're doing like 11, 12 mile an hour, which is pretty awesome. So guys, we're just gonna ride around here a little bit. Enjoy the gorgeous morning here. Hey, I hope you enjoyed our review of the Cyclamatic CX2 e-bike. We gosh, really enjoying it a lot there. Pedal around there with little effort. Can go down to the store and back, and we're hoping to use it on our road trip camper when we're camping to just search out different areas. So hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you have any questions, comments, leave it in the section below. If you're not a subscriber, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell at the top if you want to be notified of our next video. So hey, always remember, sit long, talk much, and laugh often. We'll see you guys the next time. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support our channel, we have links down below that you can click on. We're an Amazon affiliate. We have stickers available. We have a t-shirt store where you can buy t-shirts and coffee chat mugs, or if you just want to support us, you can support us through the PayPal link. So we appreciate all your help. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.